Good golly gosh, it's been a moment since we've been on the old Darktide, huh? For a YouTube video, at least. Now, the reason why is because Monster Hunter came out. I love Monster Hunter, big Monster fan. I wanted to record the story. So I did a lot of recording. Didn't really have a lot of time to record Darktide because I was literally playing Monster Hunter all day. Now we have time. And first I'd like to announce, one, they announced yesterday, well, today as recording, yesterday as of, what time is it? Maybe today as of uploading, they announced a 37-page dev blog talking about the Ogryn tree reworks. Very excited for that. I will be making a video going all over all 37, or I'll stream it or something. And then also a new game mode, so Chaos Waste is coming in. They're also going to be changing Havoc. Looking forward to that. But first, I checked these because it's, I haven't checked these in a bit. This is so fucking funny. This shit is so goofy. I love it. What is this? The Tiger Cab bundle. I mean, hey, the top goes kind of hard, eh? Well, I don't know. The pants are sick, unironically. I love how so many Darktide skins have random bones. Unlike most Imperial Guard regiments, formed as the pride of their respective planet or systems, eyed in with the traditions and warfare practices that speak of their storied histories, the Armageddon Orc Hunters have far more gruesome and practical origin story. In the wake of the devastating Second War for Armageddon, even though Ghazghkull Thraka's horde had been routed, the Orc menace had still plagued the jungles. A great campaign was launched to scour the planet of these marauders. Of the thousands of men deployed from the multiple regiments, mere 10% survived. These savage-hardened veterans are formed into the elite Armageddon Orc Hunters Regiment. For generations, their savage frosties kept the Orc menace at bay. Amazing. Amazing. Salagrun. When out on patrol deep in the steaming equatorial jungle, a little extra faith in the Emperor never hurts, especially when the patrol route passes close to Angron's monument. Oh. Many of them fervently devout members of the regiment have reported strange occurrences in the area, devotional scripts spontaneously catching light, saintly effigies weeping thick tears of blood. The commissar claims this is nonsense, of course. Well, yeah. Got a cool, bandana with, oh my god, the purity seals on the back. Top goes crazy, all the scrolls, the bones, the fish net. Pants, solid. Got the damn knives in the pants, just in case you need them. Pardon me if I sound a little backed up, man. I'm a little icky today. This is kind of cool. This would not be comfortable, though. This would poke your eye out. Goes hard. The pants are actually quite good as well. Wow, there it is again. What do you mean you can't hear it? Wog, it's growing, getting louder. Wog, no, they're coming. Wog, too late. And then we got Horlorf. Oh my god, look at him. The aura. Feral orcs that inhabit the jungles of Armageddon lack their want for a better world. Their technical abilities of their spacefaring brethren, however, they more than make up for the sheer brutality and aggression. That's when having an Ogryn in your squad comes in handy. Strong enough to go toe-to-toe with even the largest orcs, these brutes will have your back, and when the last cells run dry, you draw your scalper for the final stand. Nice. Check the individuals. Okay, this is kind of cool. I'm not a big braced autogun fan, but I do like the skulls in the counter. The axe skin's okay. Scroll tube. Oh no, it goes hard. It's actually be so good for the zealot. I'm taking a screenshot of that. Now for the zealot. Kind of a cool shotgun. Once again, not a double barrel skin, which is a shame, but I do like it. Kind of an okay Catachin skin. Finger. Oh, this is cool. The combat blade. I think that one's kind of cool. This is kind of ass. I don't know why this one's cool and this is ass. I think it's just like the model of the knife is cool. The camo's like whatever. For the Ogryn. Oh, big shooter. That's hype. I like that a lot, actually. Enough to buy it? I'll think on that. Kind of a cool backpack too. I like that it's all fucked up. It's kind of small though, no? Like it feels awkward. It kind of floats too. It doesn't help that this skin has the frickin' the strap that kind of like biffs it a little bit. A different shirt, this would go crazy. You know what? Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Now for what are we gonna run in the build today is the question. You know what? We'll use the new skin. How about that? Of course, we gotta change the cosmetics up though, because this won't do. This won't do at all. First of all, cosmetics to you. We're gonna change your mark. Oh, actually, no. We'll just grab that. There we are. And we'll hang a fist from the knife. How about that? Then we'll just gotta change the cosmetics now. Don't worry, we're prepared for this. We're prepared. You. And then could do that. It's not the same color though. Kind of for me, you know. Maybe this. I think this is the way. This is the way. And then we'll do, where is it? These. Goes crazy. And we gotta change the back cosmetic though. Maybe we just don't have one. I think maybe because we don't really like where would this hang, you know? Doesn't make no sense. I mean, well, if it was the opposite way, it would fit, but we just gotta have none. Barebacking it today. Woo, we look tough. Now what are the talents we're rocking here? Let me boop, boop. Let me just do a little change up here. And we'll the wonder of you. Reload speed, not really something we're looking for. This will just get rending on elite kill. That seems good to me. Alrighty, that's the build. Oh, I guess I didn't really go over it, but it's pretty, you know, furious, heavyweight, smash him, rock, slam, down roll, stomping boots, bruise, crunch, batter, bone breakers aura, delight and destruction, dominate, unstoppable momentum, get stuck in, bruiser, no pushover, feel no pain, pained outburst into the strongest. With the Mach 4 cleaver with slaughter and savage sweep, and then we also have the Krork Mach 2 with cavalcade and deadly accurate, and then for the actually, and let me run toughness runes are better. Let's be real with ourselves. Alrighty, there we go. That's the build. Let's get into a game, shall we? Alrighty, you know, if there wasn't any more reason to hate Elon Musk than I do now, so apparently, in January, obviously, we saw his Starlink satellites fall out of the sky, and that was a big thing. Apparently, that happens all the time, and like it's like the nickel alloy or whatever in the satellites burn up in the atmosphere and just burn a hole in the ozone layer. And apparently, this is planned obsolescence. So, obsolescence, is that the word? It feels right, so I'm going to say it. But man, I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Like in the 80s, or 70s, might have been, it was around that time, a bunch of aerosol companies, or like certain types of aerosol, aerosol with like certain ingredients, would literally burn. It was so common that it literally burned a massive hole in the ozone layer that only recently got patched up. You know? And it was like, it was such a big thing that literally it was a whole, like, across the board. There was no arguments for banning it. And I wish we could go back to the time where the environment mattered. You know? Ay, ay, ay. I got a drawing tablet. I got a Huion Gen 3. It's quite good, quite good. It feels good. Obviously, it takes a lot of space on my desk, so I'm kind of, my stuff's all shifted around right now, but that's okay. I've been thinking of recording a drawing video every so often, just be like, oh, here's a week 1 of drawing, here's week 2 of drawing, and just drawing something, just to keep my practice and help me get, like, stay motivated for it, because I could be like, oh, I can have, like, the public This knife is so cool. Where's my fist, though? Did I not hang a fist on it? Must be bugged. Many such cases for the Ogryn. Let's look at this, though. Oh. I love me some chains. I love me some things. Also, just looks cool. Also, here's the modifier. Effect in Mobian 21st, high intensity. The wonder of you. Getting a lot of JoJo memes on the old timeline today. I'm still not... I don't fully understand how Josuke beat Wonder of You, but it is what it is. I feel like that's many of the cases for JoJo. Sometimes you just gotta accept that it happened. I missed. I'm washed. Alright. I'm playing Monster Hunter Wild. I'm too Monster Hunter Builder now. But Darktide's kind of like riding a bike. I'll get it in.
That is the terminal, varlets. You know what to do.
Yeah, I don't know if the heavy stubbers are like... I know that they're not considered great, like the single barrels. I wonder how, like, what they're considered in terms of strength. Because I know that some of the Ogryn's strongest weapons are, like, the kickback, the rumbler. Like, where does it, like... In my head, it's a little worse than the Ripper. Like, so, S tier, you have, like, the rumbler, kickback. Although, many people might not agree with me on the rumbler, but I'll fight them on it. Why the f are we pinging, my guy? I'd probably S rank, kickback, rumbler. I'll fight people on it. A rank, I'd probably say the heavy stubber, like the twin linked, but like the Krork, or the Gorgum, and then an A rank, and then I won't really include like the Mox except for the heavy stubbers because no one plays the other Ripper gun Mox as far as I'm aware other than the Mach 2. At least I've never seen it. So I'd probably put Gorgum in A rank. This is like more personal than anything. Then probably I don't put the Mach 2 Ripper in A rank as well. And then in B rank, I'd probably put like the Achilles and the heavy stubbers in there. And then in D rank, I'd probably put the Krork heavy stubber, the single shot one that takes forever. Or no, the Achilles one is the heavy variant of the normal heavy stubber. Because that one's just a little... And then the Gorgum I'd probably put in I'd probably put that in C rank as well. Whew. Jesus, we got a pinging parry here. Parry the platypus. In the wonder of you. What's the next JoJo coming animation? Is it Steel Ball Run, right? Because part 6 was JoJo Lion, or well, no. Part 6 was, I don't know, isn't that one JoJo Lion or is that part 8 I'm thinking of? The one with Jolene Cujo. Okay, so Stone Ocean. Yeah, so it's not JoJo Lion. I'm stupid, right? I think it's Steel Ball Run is next, yeah? Ouch. Oh. Ah! Damn it. Rip that guy. Oh, I overthrew it. There's a mutant somewhere. I can't see a damn thing. I just want to let everyone know. Got him. Hello. Could you all get the fuck out of the way, please? Oh, hello. Bad gun or no gunning? Youch! There's a trapper behind me. Damn, Plague Ogryn took that bull charge for the... That hit me, really? Kinda just find this Plague Ogryn. I'm beating him with bleed. That hit me, really? I don't know where the dog is. Oh my goodness. Scared me. R.I.P. that guy. Bro's a fucking pinging parry. I missed! I don't want to talk about it.
This is a nasty world. Ain't no fun.
And I cannot believe I'm saying this. I cannot take it with that statement.
Bro's trying to yet. Whenever someone ends with "hope this helps," it's just like, how do I respond to this without sounding mad as fuck? Because it's so annoying, bro. It's so like millennial gremlin TikTok energy coded. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hope this helps. I'm like, buddy, lose the snark. Bro was gonna spawn close no matter what. The time had already passed. We were in that fucking thing for a while. Bro's a type A chatter and fucking watching Northernlion play the Bazaar talking about Clamora. Let it be, brother. It's already on the board. Some people will get that. Others won't. That didn't kill that, and that makes me sad. There we go. The wonder of you. Rip that guy. What? I didn't ping. Did I ping the? Oh, I pinged the Medicaid station all the way over there. that's just fucking rude. Oy. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this. Ooh-wee. Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay. Wow, I didn't even hear that other bomber. Alrighty. Woo.
Very good. Proceed through the brewery.
Just pinging her.
Got a med station runs.
Alrighty.
I confirm shipment's
Woo. There's a scab bomber back there. I don't really want to leave Ryan behind, but at the same time, catch up, brother. Don't shoot me, it's illegal. Thank you. That one gunner didn't even, like, hit me. He was bugged out. Ah! Stealth crusher. I really can't see a damn thing. I feel like they upped the fog modifier, and I feel like I'm losing my mind. Or maybe Bug's cataracts are finally catching up to him. I like this gun. Well, I'd argue I pushed that thing far enough away, but I guess not.
I fancy that Lady Alice will be interested in this place.
I'm sure Lady Alice is interested in a lot of things. Stab that guy. You know, what's nice about having 3 psychers is I get all the ammo. Gotta love it, Jerry.
We seek the heathen deniers. Now seek the born.
Continue, varlets. Do not falter on me now.
Woo. Well, that guy cheated by moving. What are you swinging at, buddy? Pro don't know where he at. There must have been something in the way there. Ain't no way my rock didn't kill that guy. Something in the way. Ooh, that's a Batman reference for those who know. Get back. Get on there. Holy moly. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson? There. Sometimes you just gotta do the old hop and shoot. No one ever expects the Ogryn to hop. My kill. I didn't even think I had enough. I literally looked at it as I hit it. I was like, "Oh, I'm not full," and then it went off. It must have like went off literally as like my finger left the button, so it was still technically being pressed or something. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Whew. Oh, speaking of scientists, this is unrelated. I got an email from a university because I was curious about something. I like looked up this university, and apparently just going to their website signs you up. I got invited to the Reagan University campus to like do a walk. Now, here's the thing, right? Reagan University, it's a like where you go to become like a pastor or whatever the fuck. I'm pretty sure. And I was curious because like I literally just like, what do you need to do to be a pastor? I have no intention of being a pastor, but it was just one of those things like, how do you end up in that profession? Like, is there a license, or can you just walk into a church and be like, yeah? The answer is not yet. Apparently, you do need like a license for that shit. Which I guess makes sense. Although, arguably, if you could probably start your own church if you were dedicated enough to it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, because as far as I'm aware, you don't need like a permit to start a church or anything, or maybe you do, because that way you can be tax exempt, which is like such an old school thing. Like, we should really get rid of that. No, it's like, and I say that now, I don't mean like, or maybe like they should get rid of no tax on churches at a certain level, because like mega churches should pay taxes, right? We can all look at each other and be like, the pastor that owns multiple private jets, his church should probably pay like quite a bit in taxes. I think that's like not, a very unreasonable thing to want.
fortified.
All specs show enemies converging on your location.
Indeed. Access the roof controls.
Such a good knife. I wish my trinket was hanging, though.
The rest is up to you.
Did no one close that gate over there? Fuck the world. In the wonder of you. We only find one medkit this go around. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, the funny thing about me getting invited to Regent University, I almost said Reagan University. No, thank you. It's literally on the opposite side of the country. I live in California. It's in like Virginia or something. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. What? That'd be a crazy arc. I just come back, like I disappear from YouTube for a bit, come back and be like, yeah, guys, I'm Father Kensei now. Although I don't know if Reagan is Catholic, so I don't know if I'd be a father. Do you have to be Catholic to be a father? If you're, are Mormon priests fathers? What's the lore there? I don't know. You know, far be it from me to make fun of anyone's religion, but as someone who's raised Christian, I think I can make fun of Mormons. And like what? Who's going after Mormons? Nobody. It's very funny that their whole thing's that, yes, the promised Holy Land is in Wisconsin. It's like, okay. I'll agree with you. Wisconsin's pretty cool, I guess. It's a beautiful state or whatever. Is it Wisconsin or is it Minnesota? It's one of the, it's a Midwest state. They're all like, they all blend together at some point. The only real change is like the temperature. Speaking of states, isn't Nevada going like bankrupt? That's kind of crazy, no? Like I knew that states could you know, be poor, but the idea of Nebraska going bankrupt is very funny. I mean, it sucks for the Nebraskans, but like, oh, you know, not to get political, but you know, arbiters of their own situation, I fear. Or not Nebraska, Nevada. Nebraska, I think, might be doing okay. Nevada. Too many NE names, right? Parentheses, there are 2 states with NE. Speaking of NE, the penny, is that out yet? I knew that that's like one of the plans, like to oust the penny. Which makes sense financially, because it costs more to make. And we should really move to a 10... We should also get rid of nickels as well. There's no reason why we have nickels, to be honest. Like, you should get rid of pennies, nickels, and just, like, change to a 10-cent... What's the term? A 10-cent decimal point for all our money. And, like, you also don't need physical pennies or nickels because we live in the age of digital currency, right? Money is made up. It doesn't have to follow the rules of the penny. Speaking of made up money, crazy, the stock market fucking exploded yesterday. In the bad way. As in, it crashed. Like, a lot. It's like down, like... I don't know if it's down 3,000 or if it's down 1,500. Now, you may be saying, what, that's a pretty large disparity. And I say that it's because I saw 2 separate things saying, like, the Dow dropped 1,200, then someone said 1,600. So I don't know if it dropped 1,600 in total yesterday, or if it was like within 2 days it dropped 3,000, and each individual day it was like 1,600 and 1,200 or whatever. It's crazy how the stock, you could just turn it off. Just turn it off. Don't turn it back on for like a while.
active phase near.
Like, they turned the stock market off at 9. It's a 9 to 5 thing. Or, well, maybe 8 to 9 or whatever. Oh yeah, also the trade war starting, so sorry to all my Canadian viewers, I have to pay like 25% more video for you guys, I think. I think that's how it works. I have to give like 25% more video just for my Canadian viewers, so if you're seeing this, welcome to 25%. Okay. There we go. Got him eventually. Why didn't we migrate up here? What happened? I have a pineapple monster. I love the pineapple monster. It's so good. I guess also for my Mexican viewers as well, I owe you 25% more video, I think. So my Canadians and my Hispanic viewers, or I guess Mexican. Because Hispanic's obviously a lot of cultures. I think. I could be wrong. I might have just said something incredibly racist. And if I did, I apologize. Oh, speaking of potentially being incredibly racist, I was wearing my flip-flops around the house, and I went into the shower, and I was like, oh, man. Well, I didn't wear them into the shower, but I was in the bathroom, I was bad shower, and I was wearing them. I kicked them off. I was like, man, wearing flip-flops around the house is great. The Philippines were really onto something. And I was like, did I just, like, stereotype to all hell? I know that in some countries they wear, like, flip-flops, and they're like house shoes around. So, I don't know. Perhaps that was a generalization, or I just made something up in my head that was a complete fabrication. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I'm a piece of shit or not. Got a rumbler. Hell yeah. Well, if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, or don't. I am not your mother. But you better brush your teeth now. Have a good one. Bye-bye.